A lot of my doula clients ask me when we're at their house and we're getting ready to go to the hospital or the birth center if they should bother doing their hair and makeup. So before I get in deeper into this question, I want you to know or consider that whatever your decision is with, doing that hair and makeup or whatever you do to prepare for birth in that way, that it should be 100% based on how you feel and not based on what you think other people will think of you. If you think, doing your hair will make you feel really good and fresh, then great. But I can almost guarantee that nobody that's going to be around you when you're birthing is going to judge what you look like. They're going to be so in awe of your courage and what you're moving through, regardless of the type of birth you're having. So I wouldn't worry about anybody else's judgments. Again, make your choices 100% for you. So in regards to makeup, of course you can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't necessarily encourage makeup because a lot of times, especially with the vaginal birth, there's lots of sweating, you're hot, you're cold, there's fluids, and I've had moms that went into birth with makeup and like mascara was running down their eyes and stinging their eyes, and makeup just ended up being more trouble than it was worth. In regards to doing your hair, I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt anything. Again, if you're having that vaginal birth or you want to get in the shower or the tub, the nice hairstyle might not last for very long, but it's not going to, again, sting your eyes or anything like that. And it might actually help kind of distract you during early labor. So that's totally up to you. Something I would do, if you feel like it, is shower when you feel labor coming on. For me, I didn't do this, and by the time I was able to shower after birth, it had been like a full 48 hours since I'd showered last, and I smelled pretty ripe, and I just felt grimy during birth. So if you feel like it, hop in the shower, shave your legs, wash your hair, exfoliate your butt, do whatever you need to do to have one of those like really nice long showers where you feel super fresh when you come out. That can send you into labor feeling so fresh and so clean. In regards to a photographer, if you hired a birth photographer or if you have a friend or family member taking photos, you might be feeling a little bit concerned with what the photos look like, right? So there's a few things to consider. One is you can decide if you want to accept and embrace, raw, unfiltered images. Because, if you don't have the makeup on and you're not all posed and they're taking photos, then you'll see this really true, authentic depiction of birth in all of its like wild glory. So that's one thing you can consider if, again, you just want those raw images and nothing too posed. You can also ask your care provider to check in before they take a photo, and you can let them know if like, no, I actually don't want a photo right now, or yeah, let me just like cover my boobs or whatever. If the photographer is somebody that you know and you feel really, really comfortable with, you can ask them to do little touch-ups before they take a photo. For example, like maybe moving the sweaty hair off your forehead, covering your vagina, doing, whatever they think would make the photo a little bit more acceptable to you in regards to sharing. If you're going to want to share some of these photos with your parents or whomever, maybe you don't want your vagina showing. So they can touch you up a little bit if you feel comfortable with that. And then of course you can bring some of your like beauty basics to birth. So after you have the baby, they're in your arms. If you want to touch up a little bit with like some concealer, blush, brush your hair, do whatever you need to do, course, that's fine. If that will make you feel more beautiful or more yourself or whatever after birth, absolutely do that. Again, I just don't recommend the makeup during birth because of the distraction factor. Anyways, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any other questions below.